Just do something to tell you who I am, you know?
I had a question the other day from a gentleman who was asking about more pull-ups. They were like, I'm trying to break the 8 or 9 pull-up limit, but I'm also trying to stay really strict on form, which, tip my hat to you, very good. But there's kind of this wrestling match going on. It's like, well, I can do more, but it's not as pretty, but you know, I should want to be strict. So it's kind of this tug of war that's going on. Here's one of the big muscle building advantages to body weight exercise it has, because the fact of the matter is, if you're looking to progress your exercise and stuff, it's not going to be pretty at first. It's kind of like when you're writing the first draft to a story or something. No one ever does it right their first draft. In fact, it's probably 4 or 5 drafts in before it even looks halfway decent. So if we consider like the quality, okay, of a technique, this is like super uber quality and this is 0, all right? On the first time you ever do something, it's going to be pretty low. It's not going to be great. And this is one of the big advantages with bodyweight training, is because when your technique isn't very good, it's still not going to be that detrimental. With things like weight machines and kettlebells and stuff like that, the worse your technique is, a little bit more risk of tweaking something the wrong way or something like that. For the most part, not always, but with bodyweight training, that risk is still significantly very low. You can have the worst push-up form in the world. You're still probably okay. But as you get better, your quality goes higher, okay? And now you can do, like, say, 2 or 3 pull-ups really good. But here's the thing. As you keep trying to do more and more pull-ups, that quality is going to go down. It's just the way it is. If I sat you down and said, okay, show me 100 pull-ups, I guarantee you the second half of those 100 pull-ups are not going to be even nearly as good as the first 50. So we come into the essence of progression. The essence of progression isn't necessarily to do more of something or to have a lot more weight or anything. It's to work on the technique. So my friend who was saying, I want to be able to do more than 9, say, fine, see if you can crank out an extra 2 or 3, and to hell with the technique at first. Okay, so your legs are flopping in the air, so you're getting like 6 inches of range of motion, your chin is going up, your back is round, whatever. Like, what you get? You know, it's fine. If your technique sucks for those last 3, no big deal. Then you work on having better technique for maybe, instead of like 8 or 10 pull-ups, you get it for 9 or 10 pull-ups, and then the technique falls off. So you're doing the same number, but you're doing it with a better technique. That will make you stronger. That will build quite a bit more muscle, even though you're doing more pull-ups. So it's really a fight of how well can you do the most pull-ups possible. And then once you get used to getting 13, 14 is pretty good technique, then you work on another couple. And they're not going to be pretty again, but then you work on reinforcing them as well. So hopefully that clears up some things for you. Till then, be fit, live free.